Hey, everybody, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, that means that tonight we have Anchor Watch, which is always so much fun with Jason and Josh, where they talk a little bit about Below Deck. But in the meantime, we have a new podcast episode, and it's been doing amazing. I'm so shocked with the feedback that we're getting. We launched Hot Messy Podcast I think a month and a half ago, or maybe it was 2 months ago. I'm not sure, but it's been killing it. And for you guys, well, for us, we want to thank all of you. Now, with that, we're back to talk about Teddi Mellencamp, who was on Watch What Happens Live, and she revealed a lot from Lisa Vanderpump to Vicki and Heather and some drama, talking about the cast reunion, plus her dad has chimed into the conversation. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Teddi Mellencamp appeared on Watch What Happens Live, and when she did, she came on with her father, John Mellencamp. Now, she opened up about her relationships with Lisa Vanderpump, Vicki Gunvalson, Heather Dubrow, some awkward shit, run-ins, and things that I probably wouldn't want to be there for because it just sounds terrible. Now, before revealing if she believes that there's any hope for a relationship or a reconciliation between Lisa Vanderpump and Kyle Richards, she also talked about Vicki Gunvalson and Heather Dubrow and shaming the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast for their reunion behavior. Teddi reacted to a fan who wanted to know if she had texted Lisa Vanderpump since they made amends over Puppygate and questioned her about Lisa and Kyle's future. She's probably not the person to ask because she's not Lisa Vanderpump. She's not Kyle Richards. She did, however, can I say really quick, 2 T's in a Pod, they reposted the other day and they tagged me in it and they said credit to Up and Adam. And I was like, oh, hey, that was very nice. And then it's Jen Shaw going, listen, 2 pussies in a pod. And I was like, no. That's my debut on Tamara's and Teddi's 2 T's in a Pod. That's how I made my way on, was this, and I'm just putting my hands into my face. Okay. I don't necessarily say that we made amends. We made peace that we don't need to talk about it anymore. We moved past the discussion. That's what Teddi clarified about her discussion with Lisa Vanderpump. And in regards to Kyle and Lisa, she told the fan, I feel like if they actually were together, they probably could make amends. I think Kyle's pretty easy to forgive in general. I'm wondering if she means Kyle is pretty easy to, easygoing when it comes to forgiving somebody, or it's very easy to forgive Kyle, meaning Kyle's in the wrong. That's where my head went immediately when I heard that statement. On the live broadcast of Watch What Happens Live, answering another question from a fan, Teddi confirmed that she spent time with Vicki at BravoCon, which I'm not shocked about, but Vicki does not like Teddi. Okay. Vicki apparently allegedly tried to get Teddi fired from her and Tamara Judge's 2 T's in a Pod podcast, and she did declare, I don't like you. I don't like her. I didn't like her. I don't like her. I still don't like her. Never liked her. Not going to like her. She made it clear. And that's okay. I did, and I have a new appreciation for her because I felt her vulnerability and almost insecurity at certain things at BravoCon. Even though she'll publicly talk poor about me, there was a moment when she looked at me and she was like, I feel alone right now. And I was like, I got you. I got where she was feeling, and I feel that she feels a little bit insecure about the Tamara relationship, and it is what it is. So she's saying, listen, OG of the OC, if you're feeling insecure or you're not necessarily feeling the situation, it is what it is, and it's okay for us to move on, move forward, and put this behind us. Teddi was then asked for her thoughts of the October sale of Heather Dubrow's $55 million mansion in Orange County, which has now prompted speculation about her potentially joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And she said, she cornered me on an airplane, so since then, I wish her the best and congratulations. Cornered you on an airplane? That sounds aggressive. And not passive aggressive, but aggressive. Ay. On the way to BravoCon, all of a sudden, I see her walking in, and I knew she already had issues with me because of Tamra, stuff that I've said on the podcast. And all of a sudden she walks up and I'm like, yikes. And she just went for it. But I witnessed this at BravoCon. I witnessed somebody get their head ripped off. I got my head ripped off by somebody who's the most irrelevant person in the world, and not like a dick, like a nasty, mean, whatever. I walked up to, like to somebody and I was like, hi, how are you? Oh my God. And they were like, you said that I only give my jewelry away for free to celebrities. And I was like, right. Where's the lie? Because I wanted a piece of jewelry that I couldn't afford, and that was okay. And I was like, I wish I was like Taylor Swift or something, because then I'd be able to get something for free. That wasn't a diss. It just means like you have the elite of the elite in the top upper echelon of people buying your jewelry. But it was the most awkward encounter. It was so weird, and it was just uncalled for. And I literally just like went, I'm good on you. That's fine. If that's like going to hurt your feelings, I'm probably not the right friend to have. Now, looking back at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion for season 12, which aired last month, Teddi admitted that she was disappointed by her former co-stars. She said, it broke my heart as Kyle's friend, but also watching as a viewer. I was watching with the rest of the girls, kind of, she said, I'm watching them kind of play the audience versus their friend who was breaking down, and I don't like that. And as for Kathy Hilton's claim that Lisa Rinna is the biggest bully in Hollywood, well, Teddi disagreed, saying, I think Harvey Weinstein is. While Andy Cohen suggested that Teddi may have been fearful of awkward confrontations from the Real Housewives that she's discussed on her podcast at BravoCon, Teddi said that they didn't happen. People just ran to me because they're hoping I'm going to leak something to get them in a better light. And she admitted, am I critical? Am I hypocritical? Am I all of these things? Yes, I'm absolutely all of these things. Of course, I'm a total hypocrite. That's what she said. And she said, I hold my friends to different standards. So her dad is probably like, what the? Listen, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinion. Her dad was interesting on the show. I think we can see where she comes from because of the way he was on the show. He talked about a basketball incident and the way that they navigated it, and she hurt herself and she was crying, and he's like, get up. No, I'm not helping you. Get the fuck up. Walk it off. And then he was like, as soon as she went in and she didn't have an audience, she wasn't crying anymore. And she was like, that is why I am the way I am. I want to know what the hell happened with her and Heather Dubrow, though. I would love to be a part of that conversation, or I would have loved to have been a fly on that wall. But let's put that aside. New episode of Hot Messy Podcast out now. Also, don't forget 11 p.m. tonight, which is 8 p.m. Pacific. We have Hot Messy Podcast. No, that's Anchor Watch. Where the f*** is my head? A lot of coffee. Lots going on. We have Anchor Watch, guys, tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, I think our next live is going to be on Thursday. So until next time, we'll see you then. Don't forget to smash the like button, get subscribed, hit the notification bell, do all of the YouTube-y things, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.